Hi, Jeff here today to introduce you to a new energy exercise called central channel breathing. So what can you use central channel breathing for? Well, you can use central channel breathing to help amplify or empower energy flowing through your body. And then with that amplification of energy flowing through your body, that can fuel any other affirmation or mantra or intention you personally set for anything you want your body to do. Be that healing, be that bringing more energy in for creativity or work, or just to have more energy to play and explore and have fun in your day. Okay, so let's learn how we do the process of this central channel breathing. We'll learn it in a couple of little pieces, and then you can utilize it as you wish on your own to offer in any of your own intentions on how you wish to use this. So the concept behind the central channel breathing is an understanding that running through the body there is a central channel, an energy channel that carries energy through the very center of the body. You might be familiar with other energy systems like chakras and meridians, or even extraordinary meridians, or your aura, this energy body around you, or energy egg around you. But this central channel, in my interpretation, is the receiving of energy through the crown chakra, the top of the head, and the receiving of energy through the root chakra, through the perineum. And there's a flow of energy down the body and a flow of energy up the body from those two entry points of the chakras there, and exit points then out and below. And that energy flowing in there and through there helps to energize all of those other energy systems, which then help to energize the physical body and the mental aspects of the body. So it all comes down to energetics. So what we want to do is use right from the root, the most impactful or most potent source, the central channel of energy flowing through the body, to empower any of the other aspects that you want to do for personal growth or personal improvement or personal healing. Okay, so what we can think of then is this two-way energy pathway running through the body. Again, a current of energy entering from the crown chakra, running down and out the perineum down below, and likewise through the root chakra up the perineum and out the crown of the head or chakra. And then out of that, the energy coming out of the top of the head would spout out like a fountain might, with water flowing out in front of you, around, and all 360 degrees around you, and comes back down below the body and then back up again through. So you have this one cycle through the body up and around, and then the other one coming down through the body and cycling down and out and around. So we have an internal effect on the body and an outward effect on the body in and around what we would refer to as your magnetic field, your personal magnetic field. So as my interpretation of these energies flowing through the body are that they don't just run side by side, but rather they spiral around one another, just like your DNA, and they intermix and support one another. So you can think of the energy coming up from the bottom of the body, if you'd like, as energy from Mother Earth, or a connection from Mother Earth, from you to Mother Earth, or vice versa. So you could be envisioning taking that energy up and in from Mother Earth, and then from above, we can think of that energy coming from the cosmos or the universe, if you like it that way. And whatever energy source that might be. So however you want to look at that, as divinity or God or a creator or something else, and whatever that might represent to you. To me, that would just represent unconditional love coming in through the top of my crown chakra and through, and the energy of Mother Earth flowing up and in. So those are the energy flows that I envision coming in. But at the very least, we know that there is this pathway of energy flowing through the body. Like I said, it empowers the other energy sources within the body. So we want to utilize the breath and an arm gesturing to help understand the flow of that, and practice to build memory into your mind, so it can then later maybe do this exercise without the hand gesturing. So then you could just do this mentally without having to use the arm gesturing. But in the beginning, I think it's helpful to use the arms and the hands to understand or to help guide the energy through the body, and have an understanding then for the memory or your mental body to take that in, so you can utilize it later. So you could set an intention. Okay, I want to offer some healing for my body today. So I'm going to breathe through to amplify the energy through my system and through my body for enhanced or amplified healing processes, or enhanced or amplified creative energies, or whatever it might be, or just overall more energy to feel more up and alive if you're feeling lethargic or tired. So you can think of an inhale if you like, and noting the energy. If you need to, use your hand and let the hand guide you to breathe and know that that energy is moving through from above to below. And then you could practice the other side and breathe in and know that the energy is coming up and out the top. So now, once you have an understanding of those, now we want to combine the two. So if you'd like, you can start with one hand pointing down, fingertips below, envisioning whatever, receiving from Mother Earth. The other hand and fingertips pointing above, receiving from divinity or the universe or the cosmos. So I'm going to breathe in and allow my arms to exchange places, knowing that, envisioning that the energy is flowing through that pattern. As your hands pass by the heart space, you can change and point the fingers in the opposite direction to point down. And then you can use the exhale then to envision that energy flowing around the body from below to above or from above back to below. And then you would repeat. You could breathe back in, hands and fingers change places. We finish the inhale at full length, and then we could follow or utilize the exhale to guide or envision the energy flowing around you. So again, now you could, knowing that you've got that energy flow down and up and through and around the body, you could think of that whole process of energizing everything within or cleaning everything within the body, and also as the energy moves around the body, that maybe that is helping to cleanse or clear stagnation through your aura or through your magnetic field, your personal magnetic field around you. You can envision that. So yeah, that space that moves around the body from above and below, you could refer to that as your magnetic field, personal magnetic field, or your torus field in a toroidal shape. It's like you can think of a donut, right? A donut with a hole in the middle. That the whole being you in the middle of that donut, but that energy is flowing in and around. So there you have it. You can utilize or think of the energy flowing through you. Then if you'd like, you can add in other aspects of that by envisioning maybe just your favorite color, more detail then to bring into your nice temperature. I'm feeling cold, maybe you want to breathe a warm energy through, or you feel bright yellow is really going to energize me, so you can breathe this bright yellow through and around your body. Or you could go even deeper and breathe in, like the qualities of like gratitude or the qualities of unconditional love, and amplify or add more potency to the energy that's coming through, using your imaginational muscles to make it more impactful, more powerful by adding more detail to it. So again, you would breathe in, allow the energy through with your intention, passing through, reaching the other end, and then we exhale and exchange the arms. And inhale and exhale, exchange the arms. So there's your flow, envisioning that energy moving through and around you, offering what it is your intention is looking for, right? Healing or whatever the purpose or intention is. And then with practice, well, some people ask, how many do I do this? Like, do what you feel called to do. I kind of usually recommend and use myself personally, usually about 7 repetitions, that envisioning that each of those 7 is working through or enhancing or amplifying the 7 main chakras through my body. But you could do it for 10 minutes. You could do it for an hour. You could do one breath, whatever it is. But do it until you feel you're finding an effect or a change. So when it's new, maybe you do it more frequently. Or maybe you just need 5 or 6 or 7 breaths to do it. But through practice, over time, you can have that patterning ingrained in your head and in your mind and in your memory. So then we can eliminate the arms from the equation, and we just do everything mentally. You just breathe in knowing that these energies are flowing through me and around me on my exhale. So you could be out on a hike in nature and be doing this. You could be in a busy store. You could be in a workspace where maybe you've just, I got stressed out about something, and you're just envisioning a calm, composed energy flowing through you to take you out of your stress space, but clearly not you waving your arms around when you're out in public and maybe feeling a little awkward about that. But after you've practiced it enough, you can just mentally envision. You could be, again, in a stressful situation, but then breathing it in and envisioning the energy moving through and around you, and maybe with your intention that you want to calm and you want to remain calm and composed, or you want to reset after having experienced stress, that can just happen without actually doing the arm gesturing. But at first I would recommend practicing with the arm gesturing, really to lock that into the memory of the body, almost building it in as a habit, right? And that becomes easier. So there you have it. You can utilize central channel breathing to amplify and empower the body in any fashion or any way that you set your intention to. And as I've got your attention, I'll just take a moment to mention that I do energy sessions, and those often I refer to those as energy coding. If you're familiar with the emotion code and body code, and the newest level of that being belief code, I use those elements of those modalities of energy healing to offer you energy coding to identify trapped emotions, bodily imbalances, or limiting beliefs that you might have, and then look to eliminate those. So you can look at the description and visit my website to learn more about those energy sessions. If you're interested in those, you can send a private message any way you'd like, and we can make contact, and we can set up a free phone call to discover how we might be able to help you through energy coding. And then maybe what happens in an energy coding session, or you need clearing of what is identified in an energy coding session, you could use central channel breathing possibly to help cleanse and clear even more so, or be more potent or more impactful from an energy session with me. Anyway, thanks for taking the time. Good luck exploring and playing with central channel breathing, and hopefully it has some great success for you. I know I utilize it often, probably a couple times a day now, just as a visual, and taking that energy in. So hopefully you can find the same success and enjoy it. And thanks for taking the time to watch. And I look forward to sharing more energy videos with you in the near future. Take care. Bye for now.